As you can hopefully see, video streaming has huge potential and will likely have a massive impact on the world. But how about marketing? Why is it such a big deal for internet marketers? How can you even use Periscope to market yourself? Now let's start by answering the first question first. Why is Periscope big news for marketers? What are the advantages? Well, right now, the biggest news with regards to live streaming for marketing is just how new it is. The truly excellent thing about trying to market yourself on Periscope today is that you're likely to be the first brand in your niche to do so. As mentioned, there are probably around 100 to 200 people streaming videos from the US at any given time, and that's actually a somewhat generous estimate, and that's just one country. As also mentioned, a lot of these videos are people who are just staring at the camera, not doing much, or even just turning it on for a few seconds and then turning it off. If you come into Periscope with a video that provides really useful, interesting information about making money online or working out, if you can show off high production values, great presentation skills, and useful information, then you're bound to get a gigantic following right away. In fact, even those videos of people who are just staring at the camera find they get a big response and a lot of new followers. That's simply because the platform is so new and so exciting, people right now are eating up any kind of content that they can get on here. Try it yourself. Head over to Periscope today and try filming yourself just eating some cereal. You'll be almost guaranteed to get some followers from there. Now, can you think of any other platform right now where that's the case? Can you imagine if you got new followers every time you tweeted anything? Remember too, this is a big audience. There are 10 million user accounts on Periscope, so that's a gigantic potential audience for you to reach out to. All you need to do is to use Periscope as you would any other platform for marketing. Now you have your audience, you just need to recommend them to follow your blog or to sign up for your mailing list. And imagine being in this position, being one of the biggest personalities on Periscope as it begins to take off and everyone starts using it. Potentially, you could launch a career from this and certainly direct huge amounts of traffic to a blog or website. It's also great that Periscope is owned by Twitter. This makes it very easy for people to find you and for you to build and communicate with your following. The possibilities that Periscope represents goes beyond the usual marketing opportunities though. This is a completely new platform and it makes possible some completely new types of marketing and ways of promoting yourself. I was recently watching a stream on Periscope of someone presenting the news. In the stream, one of the presenters said that they were hungry and that they could kill for a burger. At that point, someone messaged them and said they were bringing over their burger van. Shortly after, the burger van turned up and delivered the burgers to the people on the video. Meanwhile, we were all watching from around the world as the burger van got free exposure. This is a truly incredible example of a completely new way of marketing that simply wouldn't have been possible only recently. Imagine if you could go onto Periscope right now and find a stream of a hair salon. Maybe the phone is just set up in the corner and you're watching some of the customers come and go as the stylists cut and style their hair. You notice that everyone seems friendly, the place looks relaxing and fun, and it's just down the road. Better yet, the hairstyles look amazing. How likely would you now want to go and check that place out? This is one of the other big advantages of Periscope. It's focused very much on geography. If you load up the Periscope app right now, you'll be taken straight to the feed where you'll see posts from people you're following. If you click the next tab along the top though, you'll get a map on here and you can zoom around to any part of the world and see how many people are broadcasting in any given area. You can even see their location on a map underneath the feed itself when you're watching. Now this means that you can theoretically zoom right into your area and then see all the exciting things going on down your road. This is an incredibly interesting way to find new places to shop, new things to do, and new people to work with. And remember what we said about the future of live video streaming. How better connections will likely mean we don't have to load each stream. So imagine then if you could load up a page for your area and see all the things that are happening at once down your road or in your neighborhood. It would literally be like you were omnipresent, and businesses could expose themselves in all kinds of ways like this. Even used as a simple vlogging platform, live video streaming opens up some exciting new possibilities. The very fact that your videos are live, for instance, will make them infinitely more excitable and more watchable. This is also perfect for an event or a product launch. Building up to an event is always a great way to generate buzz around it, and people will always want what they can't have right away. This is why many bloggers will run limited time only video seminars. Live streaming offers a much more legitimate way to do that. And speaking of seminars, how much better it would be for your audience if you taught them a new subject live. You could respond to questions in the comments, and your audience could really feel as though they're attending a live event. You could even charge for the privilege. Think about landing a big interview with someone and then your audience being able to watch you interview them live and even chip in with their own questions. Or imagine just being able to answer questions that your blog subscribers have, over some coffee. And this is a highly interactive way to get feedback and ideas from your audience. In other words, there are huge possibilities here for marketers, and many people are already taking full advantage of that and becoming minor celebrities through the platform.